정령들아, 힘을 줘.
Hey, what's going on? My name is Sega and welcome back to another episode of Lord of Heroes. Today we're gonna check out Air Charlotte and Water Charlotte. So let's go! Let's start with the first one we get in the game. A free one, Air Charlotte. Air Charlotte is a cleric class, supposedly a healer, but we will only use her for her shield, not for her healing. Her shield is very important and is based on her health. The more health Charlotte Earth has, the stronger her shield will be. Earth Charlotte is very useful in story mode, Raid and Obelix, but she does not do much in the Coliseum. Honestly, there is only one cleric who can be functional in the Coliseum, and they are not the Charlotte. Her first skill and her second skill are rarely used, but the damage reduction on her first skill can help a lot sometimes. Let's check her stats. The best stats to focus on are health and defense. As you can see, health is not a bigger number, so we need to help her to get this up because her shield depends on it. The second attribute you should focus on is defense, and don't forget about speed. Let's take a look of her skills. Her ultimate is the most important thing, and we should always leave energy to use it. In other words, we must use it in a team of full basic attacks. Her first skill can help a lot if the right conditions are met, but it is not a priority. Now let's check her sets. Her best set is 4 pieces of healing and 2 pieces of life. We must make sure that the main attributes have health and defense. It is best to use speed and health, range and color. As you can see, I have her with health, 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 and defense. Health on her ring and health on her collar. Optional sets could be the defense set and life set. In Colosseum, I will not recommend her, but if you choose to, you can set up a team with basic attacks and a lot of speed, the ones that doesn't require energy. After a sniper, she can use her shield to get all of your teammates shield up. Now let's check Water Charlotte. Warrior Charlotte is a cleric class also, one of the combat cleric that the game has. Supposedly heals when doing damage. Her ultimate is not very useful, but her first skill can put the enemy to sleep, and his second skill can heal and apply a shield. Warrior Charlotte can be useful in the Colosseum where we could put the enemy to sleep, but in that case we will not need to heal, so Warrior Charlotte becomes a support hero and not especially a healer. Her stat, as you can see, the best stat to focus on are defense, speed, and the buff rate. As you can see, her health is pretty decent. Her attack not so much, but her defense is good, and you should get her speed up. So with the buff rate, she can sleep the enemy at the beginning of the fight. I don't have a very good Charlotte, as you can see, but it's what I think is best for her. Now let's check her skill. For a support that the only thing it does is sleep the enemy and heals if necessary, it is best to focus on speed and spam her first skill, this one right here. Her second skill can be used if it's necessary, but her ultimate is not really great. Now let's check her equipment. Her best set is 4 pieces of healing and 2 pieces of defense. We must make sure that the main attributes have speed and the buff rate. Rings and color, it's best to use speed and the buff rate too. You can see I have defense, health, defense, 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 health, and health. I don't have a set of defense right here, but it's because I don't really use her too much. Like I say before, she's for PvP only. Optional set, defense set, efficacy set, or life set. In the Coliseum, she can be very functional in both things. In the attack team, a specific team must be used where she must act first to put the most dangerous opponent of the opposite team to sleep. A very useful combo can be to use Water Crown, then put the enemy Water Crown to sleep, and end with Lucilica's second skill, which she can use to one-shot an enemy without using energy. Let's look at the fight where both Charlotte can work very well. So, because I didn't have a lot of the boot rate for this demonstration for Warrior Charlotte, I had to swap some items. Don't try to equip her like this because the strength doesn't help much, but it's because I don't have other items like the defense one I recommend. This one is 127% of the birth rate without ascent. Because if I ascend here, I'm gonna get extra the birth rate. So we're gonna try like this. Vanessa's, Vanessa's, Vanessa's and Joshua's team, which is which is very good, as you can see. Okay, let's try to build up energy or spirit. We're gonna take the hits first. Next smooth is Fram, so we're gonna do basic attack. Probably he's gonna. Oh my god, he almost. Dead. Probably, yeah. He used her. I mean, he used his second skill. Now let's take out Water Vanessa because she can revive her teammates. Then we're gonna try to sleep. I'm gonna try to sleep Warrior Joshua. Um, it works. So u- he could not use his ultimate. Now let's shield up with Charlotte ultimate. I'm gonna try to push so poison Joshua, fire Joshua. But Olivia acid is pretty good. Now let's take out Warrior Joshua. He doesn't do damage, but he could build up energy, and it's gonna take a lot more time to kill the other team if I allow that. Now let's kill live Vanessa, and as you can see, it's pretty done. I know this is not the big fight against other uh, against best team. I know that, but uh, it's Charlottes are not really good on PvP. You can try to do something with War Charlotte, but it's gonna take a lot of more time. So I thought it was a waste of time if I try to do that because I don't play Warrior Charlotte. So that's it. Um, Next video, I believe it's gonna be about Johan. And since I don't have Red Johan, I'm gonna try to play with Light Johan and show why he's really good. So that's it. Please forget my English. I'm trying to learn, and I'm doing these videos so I can reach the English community and try to work together. And if you can help me grow up my channel. I'd be very happy, and from the bottom of my heart, I be very grateful. So thank you very much for being here. Please like or dislike or do the YouTube stuff. Subscribe to my channel, share the channel, and I hope to see you soon later.